Situated in the northeast of Nepal is the district of Sindhupalchok. About 3 to 6 hours outside of Kathmandu, this region may be mountainous and picturesque, but it is full of numerous challenges. For many years, traffickers have targeted young women from this region. Naive and trusting, they are often sold to brothels in India, and rarely do they ever return. Others leave by choice and head to the Middle East and Gulf countries to often work as laborers. In the hope of earning enough for their families, an estimated 2,000 Nepali migrant workers leave the country every day, and every day 2 to 3 return in coffins. To make life more difficult, Sindhupalchok is prone to floods and landslides. During monsoons, it is common for roads to be blocked and access to other places like the capital be limited. In light of these factors, the proximity to China and Tibet has allowed locals to survive. Kodari serves as a bustling border town busy with trade and tourism. Many locals earn their livelihood through here and relied on goods from China. The earthquake of 2015 resulted in over 8,000 deaths nationwide. Sindhupalchok was one of the most heavily affected districts. Overnight, the region was destroyed and Kodari was abandoned. China shut down the border, and what used to be a thriving hub effectively turned into a ghost town. Immediately after the earthquake, with the help of partners and supporters, IAN Nepal provided much-needed relief to many Nepalis who were displaced, cut off, and in need of help. During a relief trip to Nagarkot, an hour outside of Kathmandu, Esther Thapa, executive director of IAN Nepal, met Buddhimaya.
अब यो गाउँमा के चाहिँ गरेर खान सक्छ यो त हामी रक्सी नपारीसम्म तिमी खान पाउने होइन अब तिमीले के चाहिँ गर्न सक्छ भनेको थियो.
Society had decided Buddhimaya had no option but to brew and sell rakshi, a potent and very popular local alcohol. Losing her husband the year before the earthquake, Buddhimaya's status as a widow reduced her to the lowest of Nepali society. She was deemed a burden and a hopeless case. Without a husband or a house, in debt, and without any support, the mother of 3 put aside her faith and did what she had to make ends meet. But Buddhimaya's life was about to change. Her meeting with Esther led her to joining the Lydia Vocational Training Center at IAN Nepal. Under the Women's Empowerment Program, Lydia offers tailoring training to women from all over the country. Here, Buddhimaya not only learned the skills to sew, she was also given the opportunity to shine and grow as an individual.
एउटा नाम लेख्नलाई मलाई नआएको थियो अनि त्यो नाम लेख्नलाई त्यो बाइफलहरु पढ्नलाई मलाई सबै कुरा आएको छ जुन वचनहरु बाट्नलाई समेत मलाई आएको छ.
From a shy, struggling woman, Lydia gave Buddhimaya the platform and exposure to help her become a strong woman who is now capable of leading services and has given sermons at her home church. But home is a shelter built out of corrugated tin and salvaged bits of their old house. It's difficult to say how temporary their accommodation will be. After graduating from Lydia, she still has debts to pay, and although her eldest son has a job and lives on his own, there are the 2 younger boys to take care of. Life as a woman, and especially a single mother, is a daily struggle. Although Buddhimaya may have acquired confidence and many skills at IAN Nepal, she lacked the investment to set up a means of income. While following her progress, staff from IAN Nepal learned about her situation, and she emerged as a pilot for IAN Nepal's Livelihood program. With the help of IAN partners, Buddhimaya was able to acquire 9 goats. These goats provide income through milk, meat, and breeding. Goats and other livestock such as cows, buffaloes, chicken, and pigs are a natural part of rural Nepali lives and communities. As a means of income, they provide for the residents and contribute to the local economy. On top of the goats, Buddhi Maya is able to make additional income from the roadside snack cart, which was also sponsored through IN. Buddhi Maya knows she is incredibly blessed. She is also the first to acknowledge how none of this would be possible without the IN community. A year and a half after the earthquake, she has been able to strengthen her financial situation and obtain more stability. But there are many in Sindhupalchok and other areas who are not as fortunate. Many families have pieced together their day-to-day lives, but without increased income, the prospect of rebuilding homes and moving ahead in life becomes a dream. Understanding the potential impact, the Livelihood Program aims to provide modest investments to families in an area of their choosing, such as livestock, training, and small-scale businesses. Being provided with such could be the difference needed to move forward on more steady footing. For most of the world, the events of April 2015 and the months to follow are already a distant memory. But for many in Nepal, and particularly Sindhupalchok, the earthquake remains a part of their everyday life. By helping Buddhi Maya, she is able to impact her sons, her church, and her larger community. Through relevant, sustainable, and locally valuable options, it is not an individual but a larger network of people and communities who can gain from the Livelihood Program.
जुन उहाँहरूको कारणले मेरो कस्तो अन्धकारको भविष्य थियो, तर मैले सोच्छु म धेरै परिवर्तन भयो, मलाई धेरै उज्यालो भविष्य जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ अहिले चाहिँ।